Hey all, welcome to Fan Fridays where we do stuff and things and things and stuff. Tonight's Cards Against Humanity, y'all's a bitch. Stuff and things and things and stuff. I'm Fat Tony 92. I'm joined by Chibi Tails, Doger X, Rolls Royce, and Walkman EXE.
Who fell? Are you okay?
Alright, fine.
Oh my god.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have room for one more in the first round. We have a 8-player limit. The name and password to get in is in the description.
You can order you can kind of see it on screen. It's here.
Anyway, so yeah. Fan Friday. Things are happening. We're glad you guys liked One Piece.
Who'd we get?
Brilliant.
Nope. Who just joined us?
Yeah, who'd we get?
Holy shit, you don't even realize it was 8.
Oh yeah, by the way, a requirement is that for you guys to join us is that you have Discord and a mic. Because reading these cards is half the fun.
Yeah.
Also, Doger, make sure you set the idle multiplier to something reasonable, but not crazy. So ×1 isn't going to work because we're not going to have enough time to read cards and stuff.
As 4 sound.
4 should be fine. So let's go ahead and get started then.
All right, cool.
I'm just logged in.
Sorry. All right.
Gonna
We
start
have
this
the
shit
whole- we
show.
have the whole party. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we have our full party. So let's see here. That would be Jared, highest, Valk. All right, Kiro, I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the gaming voice for now. We'll get you in for next round.
Thank you.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Who the card?
Jared is.
Jared.
Odds are. Doctor, you've gone too far. The human body wasn't meant to withstand that amount of...
Blank.
Oh man.
Oh, that's a good one. What do you think, audience?
Oh, I've got a good card for this one, but shame I'll have to be the card now.
Yeah, I have some really good ones, but I want to save them for later cards. You know.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh,
With
this.
the cockles of my heart.
I have a bunch of
Some
good
of my
ones.
cards are eh.
I don't think a lot of them would be good
No,
in
I
other
agree.
situations. I'm gonna go with this one because I don't.
Good uses throw away.
Well,
All right, Jared.
I think this will be good here. I just don't think it'll be good elsewhere. So I'm just gonna
Who
play
used
it.
Morgan Freeman's voice? You should have saved that for me. Anyway,
You've gone too far.
Oh,
The
yeah.
human body
Yeah,
wasn't
they're looking at-
meant to withstand that amount of... the mere concept of Applebee's.
that's true.
Doctor, you've gone too far. The human body wasn't meant to withstand that amount of depression.
Oof.
Chibi
I
beg.
mean,
I was
I
gonna say-
would have to say otherwise.
Yeah, Chibi begs to differ.
I mean, depends on how much.
Is it over
Wasn't
8,000?
meant to withstand that amount of passive-aggressive poster notes.
Is that what led to the depression?
In my household, maybe.
But by the way,
Human
Jared,
body
you
wasn't
don't
meant to
need-
withstand that amount of 50,000 volts straight to the nipples.
By the way,
Are you
Jared, you
kidding?
don't-
That's just heaven.
You don't need to read the whole card stuff. Like the human body wasn't meant. You could start from like there, and that way it won't take you as long to
Yeah.
read the cards.
Yeah, first card is fine.
I know.
Or the first part, and then cut it down for everyone.
Human body wasn't meant to withstand the amount of funky fresh rhymes.
Oof. I can attest to that.
Human body wasn't meant to withstand that amount of anal. The human body wasn't meant to withstand that amount of Morgan Freeman's voice.
Wasn't meant to withstand that amount of Morgan Freeman's voice.
Nice.
Except for this one, because yeah, I've got a lot of post-it notes in my
Yeah,
The funky.
house. They get really crowded after a while.
Man,
that was
I
a
wasted my anal on
throwaway.
you. What the fuck?
The Funky Fresh Rhymes is a Fat Dog
Why
card.
do I hurt all over?
Oh, that's a good one.
Done. I immediately drew a card that was perfect.
Me too.
I got better one.
Oh,
Has a good one for this.
I feel
It
bad.
makes me just cringe just hearing it.
Time to see how terrible we all are.
Oh no, we're awful people.
We're awful. We're
but,
playing this game.
There's
we have
a
to be
there's a
awful.
circle in hell just devoted to this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fat dog.
So
circle.
actually, alright, go ahead. Oh Jesus.
Why do I hurt all over? The unstoppable tide.
Shit.
Why do I hurt all over? The basic suffering that preserves,
Pervades.
Pervades.
all of existence. The dentist. Bullets. That certainly would hurt. Scrotal frostbite.
Why would scrotal,
Ooh.
why would scrotal frostbite affect the whole body?
Have you ever had it before?
I mean,
Have you?
that concentration of nerve clusters.
Frostbite?
Nah,
Have you?
man, nerves, man. Nerves are a thing.
The Bachelor season finale. Meatloaf, the man.
I don't know. Scrotal Frostbite just really rings with me.
This one I have to pick it.
Nice.
I was the scroll.
Fantastic,
Wow.
Royce.
I'm a
Fantastic.
terrible
To
man.
be honest,
I
I
would
chose
choose
the
that
basic
one.
suffering.
Oh,
next
I
one
am
would
the
be
card
bullets.
czar.
I wasted the basic suffering.
Coming to
I would've
Broadway
picked that, yeah.
this season, blank, the musical.
Oh. 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 I
Ah.
feel bad.
Yeah, I do too.
I feel bad.
Safe with this
I
one.
feel
Okay,
so
you can't put me away
bad.
from this one.
I think this one really fits.
Oh,
Coming to
dear.
Broadway this season, getting the Dorito crumbs out of my pubes, the musical. That's pretty good. Coming to Broadway this season, an AR-15 assault rifle, the musical. That's just one song the whole time. Coming to Broadway this season, Suicide Bombers, the musical.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's dark. Coming to Broadway this season, Being White, the musical.
Just the guy just standing there, just humming to himself.
It's just the guy who just looks at you and goes, "I'll never go down for murder."
Speaking of which,
Silence, the musical. Oh wow,
We
we go from Being White, the musical, to Blackface, the musical. Place.
I mean, it's the
I know.
sequel.
And
That's
and
why I
then
have silence
and
in
then
between.
and then we have a complete trilogy with Jews, gypsies, and homosexuals. The musical. I can't even pick either one of them because they all go together so fantastically. This
Spin
one,
the cylinders
You
and
know
pull
which
this
the
one
one's
to pick.
perfectly
Oh,
dark
just
though.
make
I
it
just-
silent.
ah!
No, I
Dang.
just want to imagine.
Come on.
I
Being
just
White
want
the musical?
I just want to
That's
imagine.
that's a lot of musicals though, bro.
I just want to imagine getting Dorito dust out of your pubes would sound like as a musical.
Greasy.
All right, Royce.
That's
you're
what
up.
it sounds like.
Men's Warehouse.
I
You're
think this is
like
gonna
blank.
win.
I guarantee it.
Say again, man. People were talking over you.
Hmm?
Say again. People were talking over you.
Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like blank. I guarantee it.
Apparently.
Partner.
I.
I didn't know
Just because I want to hear it in that voice.
Bring on the homosexual jokes.
This is gonna be great.
Oh yes,
Now, Morgan
very, very great.
Freeman's voice got perfect here, like Men's Warehouse. You're gonna
I
like
can't,
it.
I can't do a good Morgan Freeman voice, sadly.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
I can smell you.
I like if you can figure out which one.
Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like the euphoric rush of a strangling a drifter. I guarantee it.
I mean,
Okay, that's a good one.
You're gonna like the cool, refreshing taste of Pepsi. I guarantee it. You're gonna like pooping in the potty, I guarantee it.
Pooping in the body.
You're gonna like puberty, I guarantee it. You're gonna like smoking crack, for instance, I guarantee it. You're gonna like a black-owned and operated business, I guarantee it.
That and the love
Yeah.
just go hand in hand.
I'm sorry, but given our most recent episode, I feel like the last one needs to win.
You're gonna like rolling to seduce the dragon, I guarantee it.
Technically, it's not the last.
Yes. That
Uh,
was mine.
Mine was pooping in the potty.
Black card.
Well,
Mine
it's
was the
crappy to
euphoric
say.
rush of strangling a drifter.
I just wanted to hear that voice saying pooping in the potty.
Bourgeoisie.
Okay. All right. I have no idea how to pronounce that second word.
Bourgeoisie.
Bourgeoisie. Or
No, bourgeois.
It's just bourgeois.
bourgeois.
Just
All
bourgeois.
right.
Is it just bourgeois?
All right.
Just
Okay.
bourgeois.
In the bourgeois society capital, or in bourgeois, hold up, in bourgeois society. All right, hold up. In bourgeois society, capital is independent and has individuality, while the living person is blank. Mhm.
I don't understand this word, to be honest.
Love your song.
Let me-
Oh.
I don't know what
Oh,
to be
if
crude.
this was just slightly different, it would work so well here, but it doesn't.
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
say
throw
one
it
of my
quick 'cause I
cousin
can't
later, but I'm gonna use
understand
this
this one.
This is good. I want to get rid of
Please.
this one.
It fades me.
This is really bad, but I'm just getting rid of it. I swear.
Yeah, this is a throwaway for
Throw it
me.
away card on this one too. I don't understand.
All right.
Oh.
Wow! Holy shit! Okay.
In bourgeois society, capital is independent and has individuality, while the person is the token lesbian. Is the person, while the living person is getting bitch slapped by dollism,
Oh my.
while the living person is pooping in a leotard and hoping no one notices.
Poopity poop.
Is a giant powdery man baby.
That's
Is
like-
my ex-wife. Is saving the Rainforest Cafe and an empowered woman. Huh.
You know,
First
every
and the
single one
last
of these
one.
could be a possible story.
Yeah. It just wasn't the level of fucked up I was hoping for.
Looks like
Yeah,
a
this is
throwaway to
for
me.
You know,
Sorry, you got the sloppies.
I kind of did. Kind of did.
You can take a shower after.
You know what? I'm gonna go with this one because I'm just picturing some stuff that I've seen in Final Fantasy XIV recently.
Thank you.
What have you been?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh wait, no.
Boys,
Yes,
you know
yes.
what I'm talking about.
Why did
No,
you
I-
have to
I
remind
thought
me?
those being bitch slapped by
Oh, God.
Dolphin from Street Fighter. You know, just with the long arms, slap, slap, slap.
All of my
Straight
hate.
tickle, motherfucker.
When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of blank.
Go straight to hell for this one.
I mean, we're all already there. You're just entering the express lane.
Right.
I'm gonna take a risk with this card.
I just get the VIP card for the elevator.
Okay.
Jesus. When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of chemical weapons. Well, I mean, it was Egypt, so. Moses called down a plague of being a motherfucking box.
Solid Snake?
Moses called down a plague of what it means to be a Jewish woman in contemporary society.
Oddly appropriate.
I mean, it was it.
Oddly
Wow.
appropriate.
Moses called down a plague of a saxophone solo.
Epic Sax guy?
Moses called down a plague of having anuses for eyes.
That's shitty.
Moses called down a plague of a face full of horse cum.
Ugh.
And lastly, Moses called down a plague of meth.
Same.
That would have made things interesting. That's how the sea parted right there.
Just imagine. He walks up to the sparrow. Say my name.
Alright,
Oh,
Peter,
come on,
boys.
let-
Just because it made me chuckle.
Yeah.
It's also
Okay.
oddly
Nice.
appropriate.
Also categorically, appropriate.
All right, Chibi, you want me to read this one for you?
Sure.
All right. In what's being hailed as a major breakthrough, scientists have synthesized blank in the lab. Oh my god. I need to
Must be
save.
pretty good.
I need to save that one.
I had 2. I'm hoping this one's funny enough.
This one's kind of a throwaway for me.
Well,
This
one's
thing like
fine,
hardly really
except for my
fits, but
mom.
I think it should be decent.
All right. Hit Chibi. All right. Un memento.
Damn it! It's doing it on my end too. Fuck.
What's being hailed as a major breakthrough? Scientists have synthesized a dance move that is just sex in the lab. Scientists have synthesized $20 in the lab. Scientists have synthesized a podcast
So Doger.
in the lab. Scientists have
No, that's
synthesized-
everybody but me.
Scientists
Hey.
have synthesized eternal screaming madness in the lab. Scientists have synthesized the devil himself in the lab. Scientists have synthesized Albert Einstein, but if he had huge muscles and a rhinoceros cock in the lab.
He calls it the battering ram.
See, they're doing God's work.
Scientists have synthesized a box that is conscious and wishes it were a box in the lab.
Aww.
Sounds like something you actually make, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'm going with
definitely.
the box.
Oh,
'Cause I-
I seriously thought a
Albert
podcast would
Einstein.
win.
It was either that or Jurassic Park.
I'm so glad you went with that because I'd feel so bad for the box.
Oh God.
Alright, I am the cards are now. TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on planes.
I'm not.
Oh,
no.
boy. Oh no.
This is sadly appropriate for an airport.
Oh.
God damn
Chris,
it.
I bought
I
a card.
think
Is that
that
plane
is his
out?
time.
What do you think?
Alright.
God. Oh, jeez.
TSA guidelines now prohibit self-identifying as a DJ on airplanes. Bit announcing I'm about to come on airplanes.
Oh.
Prohibit slowly easing down onto a cucumber on airplanes.
Related.
No, prohibit eating too many Cinnabons, then vomiting, and eating the vomit on airplanes.
It'd taste the same.
Guidelines now prohibit being worshipped as the one true god on airplanes.
But I rule the sky.
Prohibit murder on airplanes.
Topical.
Guidelines now prohibit royalty Dave on airplanes.
Oh. Well.
That sounds about right.
Sucks to be you.
Oh
Hmm.
God!
Dave,
Really, not one 9/11 joke.
poor dog.
Yeah, I was thinking that that's about as close as he can get.
I was gonna
to,
say murder's 9/11. What are you talking about?
Man, that's really loose and vague.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Ow.
I'm gonna go for royalty Dave.
Yay! Neener, neener, neener.
Yep, that's about right.
What? What are you, 5? Jesus Christ.
Thing says I love
You
you
can kill it.
like blank.
Is
Car, this is a little
Is
thing
someone
called
just rip ass?
a crazy thing.
No,
a
I'm
little
sorry.
thing called love. That would have been perfect.
I drew 2 cards that were too funny.
And you farted in amusement. That's amazing.
No, that was me laughing into my hand. Actually.
Ah.
Excellent. I drew one that was funny too, and I made a weird sound as well.
Good luck beating mine.
Thing
Oh.
says I love you like my relationship status.
Oh.
Nothing says I love you like converting my Parmesan cheese and chili flakes because I'm a pizza.
Birdie.
Thing says I love you like a marriage-stirring game of The Resistance.
Jesus.
Thing says I love you like letting out 20 years worth of farts.
Oh.
That's
mean,
that's
a
true love
program.
right there.
No.
That's some trust right there.
We call that cloud day.
Nothing says I love you like fun and interesting facts about rocks.
Hey man, the rock's pretty
mean-
cool.
Sounds like a hard topic.
Geology rocks.
Nothing says I love you like a strong horse and enough rations for 30 days.
What do you need the rations for?
The horse alive and you along with it.
Yeah.
Nothing says I love you like dead babies.
Someone should have kept the dead babies for me, man. Well,
Yeah, because they can't
come
take
on.
care of themselves.
Nothing says I love you like fun fact about rocks.
Really?
Really?
That was a throwaway.
I like to rock and roll you.
Mine
over
was
my
the
legs.
dead babies. How dare you?
Should have saved it, Doger. Jesus.
Mine was the relationship status. I thought that would have worked.
Highest.
I don't know that
You're up.
first name.
Siskel and
Siskel?
Ebert.
Siskel and Ebert.
Siskel and Ebert have planned blank as poorly convinced
Conceive.
and
Conceived.
sloppily executed. Oh, poorly.
This does seem to be appropriate with an uppity accent.
Yeah, they have pan blank as poorly conceived. and supply-
This one's kind of
Well,
a
I
throwaway,
mean-
but hopefully has some kind of.
This is the result of something that's poorly conceived and sloppily executed.
Oh, Christ.
Fat Dog Studios. Correct answer.
Hmm.
This one's a throwaway.
Yeah, mine's
Siskel
relatively
and
that
Albert
too.
have planned a misty room full of,
Listening.
thank you, glistening egg slice?
Sacks.
Egg sacks.
Ugh. Ew.
Egg sacks as poorly conceived and sloppily executed. Masturbating Yoda's leather, or
Leathery
Leathery.
turtle
or-
pants.
yeah, I fixed it. Turtle penis as poorly conceived and sloppily executed.
Didn't need that image in my head, thank you.
You're welcome.
I did. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jeez. As poorly executed, or yeah, poorly conceived and
Conceived.
sloppily executed. Sorry. Child support as poorly and sloppily executed.
Oh, God, divorce
A
talks.
respectful discussion of race and gender on the internet as poorly and sloppily executed. RoboCop as poorly conceived and sloppily executed.
That was funny.
I'm gonna be honest, that's the winner.
Version.
Especially, I'm sorry, a zombie with a tragic text as poorly and sloppily executed.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
Earn it.
He's on the board.
And
Talk
talk about
about-
bringing
I am-
Yoda's
I am
living turtle
fucking-
penis would win.
I am so happy I got that card.
Talk about a fantasy world.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
Did we say this in a douchey accent?
Alright, Doger's next.
All right, hold on. I'm drinking some water.
Crank up
Fuck.
the douche.
Do the dew with our most extreme flavor yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew blank.
I've gotten some shit fucking cards recently. Damn.
This is a good one,
Same.
but apparently have been appealing to people.
Oh no.
This sounds a bit young.
fingers crossed on this one.
Oh my.
Yes,
Okay.
they
These are some good ones.
God.
Get
Oh,
ready
baby Jesus.
for Mountain Dew running out of semen. Get ready for Mountain Dew slamming a dunk. Get ready for Mountain Dew. Gross.
Smegma.
Smegma. That's gross.
Basically dick cheese.
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm aware of
Don't
it.
need the details, please.
Do the dew with our most extreme flavor yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew Immortality Cream. Get ready for Mountain Dew Dry Heaving. Get ready for Mountain Dew Cancer.
This is an
Wow, Lewis Simon, thanks for the subscribe. Hey.
Show your nibbles.
Hey.
Get ready for Mountain Dew getting laid like all the time.
We're just dying.
This is nasty.
Oh, why are you avoiding that behavior?
What's climbing a
What I
double
was like-
apple?
That's why I was like, oh no, oh god.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and blank.
Damn it.
Yes.
Maybe should have saved Smegma for this.
Yeah, you should have.
Can we drop the smegma thing, please? Oh, God.
And it seems to lead to dry heaving.
Yeah, you know the thing is though, is like I wish someone would have put in like chemotherapy, so it's like, and our follow up Mountain Dew chemotherapy.
I put cancer.
I have no winning cards here, so I'm just gonna throw this one away.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
right.
Knock it
This
because
movie.
Royce's throwouts have won a few times.
Mine are but they could work in the right
All right,
context.
here we go. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and the part of Anne Frank's diary where she talks about her vagina.
It's a delicious page.
Eating her curds and Yoshi's huge egg-laying cloaca.
Cloaca.
Eating her curds and Sunny D, all right.
Alright.
Eating her curds and Sir Johann Mormon's cerulean blue balls.
Oh my. Okay.
Eating her curds and going down on a woman, discovering that her vagina is filled with eyeballs, and being totally into that.
It sounds like something out of fucking Drawn Together.
No, that sounds like something out of fucking.
West Nightmares.
Eating her curds and a fortuitous turnip harvest. Eating her curds and huffing spray paint.
That sounds like something.
That's a great way to edit the sentence.
See, it's a complete sentence, you know?
Hey, that was my throwaway.
Fuck you.
I told you.
Mine was a complete
Cerulean
sentence.
blue balls.
I'm roughly like one off.
Alright.
Game.
Oh.
Welcome to Senior Frogs. Would you like to try our signature cocktails? Blank on the beach. It's Senior Frogs, but I talk with Russian accent.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what are you doing?
I don't know.
No. It's more like
I'm
this.
not good with accents.
It is. You
No,
are,
no,
you are
you're not.
ridiculous.
My sister number 2 prostitute. Aha! Very nice.
No, why not?
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so This is the best thing ever.
Nothing better.
Alright, welcome to Senior Frogs. Would you like to try our signature cocktail? Clenched butt cheeks on the cheek. Donut in the butt on the beach. Heightened the Nazis on the beach.
Come on, no, but it's due to the French accent though.
I can't do the accent.
More like a Russian accent, by the way.
David something or another watching us mate on the beach. Intimacy problems on the beach. Matching with mom on Tinder on the beach.
I'm sensing a theme here.
So the thing is though, alright, so the whole joke being is it's supposed to be sex on the beach, so I find it ironically funny that it is now intimacy problems on the beach.
It's like a Cialis commercial.
Aha!
Oh,
That was
have
yours,
sex
buddy.
on the beach and all for something sexy.
Oh god! Craw, motherfucker!
Why is Medley afraid of doors?
It's not really like. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Do I
Bring it.
have a card?
That's a throwaway for me.
Sure, why not? This one not gonna use it.
Oh, I don't like, no.
Bird Bastard needed it.
I really can't find anything that works with this, so I've
Yeah,
done
this
something
is an
wrong.
old one. This goes back to our Wind Waker approach.
Yeah, I voiced Medley.
Oh man. That's a way back machine for a long ass time ago. Fucking hell.
Why is Medley afraid of doors? Sir Thomas More's Fruitopia. Getting high with mom. Caribbean Jesus. An army of skeletons. The day the birds attacked.
Good movie.
Science. The Underground Railroad.
Oh.
Wait, are we talking about doors as in like the doors or
The
doors? as in
literal door.
Yeah, no. We're
Alright, so the joke is, because in Wind Waker, when you had to do the escort dungeons with Makar and Medley, you had to carry them through the doors. They couldn't go through the door. So it was, the joke being, oh god, it's the door. I'm scared of the door.
Oh god!
So how do we proceed? You have to carry me through the door. Like, you can't be fucking serious.
I'm choosing this on just the principle of leverage.
Door, scary door!
Well, getting high with mom was
Gravity.
Do this! Oh!
Worry, I'll get one
Like you.
eventually.
Blank would be woefully incomplete without blank.
All right, I'm gonna be really disappointed if this one doesn't win. I've held on to this card for the longest time.
It's a
I'm
two-part.
gonna be really disappointed. To be honest with you.
Well, you better hope no one else has a better card. Oh, we haven't.
This is kind of not great, but I don't know. Maybe it'll work.
Yeah, sure, why not? I've run out of freaking good cards, so. Bleh.
Cha.
Valk, you still with us, bud?
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide.
Okay.
We're a little on the busy end, but Yoshimi is saying hi
there we
to you and Tony there, Chibi.
Oh,
Hello.
hey Yoshimi.
All right. Here, let me do that. You read.
They just popped up for me, you fucking impatient bastard. God.
I just don't want you being idled out.
Basic human decency would be woefully incomplete without Daddy going away forever.
Oh, Jesus.
Not wrong.
My vagina would be woefully incomplete without waking up half naked in a Denny's parking lot.
It's still sticky.
Ooh.
Why does it smell like
Gandalf would
eggs?
be
Am I still warm?
Gandalf would be woefully incomplete without mad hacky sack skills. Damn.
Yeah, you know Gandalf, man, hacky stack skills, yo.
I just read the last one. Being rich would be woefully incomplete without self-loathing.
Batman.
I mean,
Ah,
I can't.
Oh Jesus.
Come on.
I can't say it.
Seppuku.
Seppuku would be woefully incomplete without a Dave.
There's the Dave
Dave
Chappelle.
knows
Fair
how,
enough.
like a Dave knows how to kill themselves.
Right?
The past would be woefully incomplete without wandering the desert for 40 years. Huh. Mommy and Daddy fighting all the time would be woefully incomplete without Adderall.
I get my vote.
Oh, the good times.
Ah, my childhood. Wonderful.
I make the past.
Ah, wondrous childhood.
You know what? I can't. Oh man,
Mommy and Daddy are gonna get it.
there's like 2 good or 3 good ones.
I noticed you, anime master. I noticed you.
Mm.
See you.
Oh, come on.
Hey, a
That was
date.
the first one, the basic human decency. Daddy go away forever.
It was
Leave
between
it up
that.
to Dave.
All right, Valk.
Wes Anderson's new film tells the story of a precocious
Precocious.
child coming to terms with blank.
With
I would watch this movie.
Right, I'll go with this one.
oh no.
Mine's pretty cool
Alright.
too.
Film tells the story of a precocious child coming to terms with a box within a box.
God.
How
Terms with a whole
how
new
does
kind
he
of
come to
porn.
terms with that? I must know.
Well,
I must know.
Terms with Samuel L. Jackson.
oh fuck. Too much motherfucker.
You gotta study D, motherfucker.
Read the second.
Child coming to terms with looking in the mirror, applying lipstick, whispering, "Tonight you will have sex with Tom Cruise."
You?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Child coming to terms with Mecha Hitler.
Oh no.
Coming in for the.
A child coming to
Yeah.
terms with an arrangement wherein I give a person money. They have sex with me. Chalco returns with destroying Dick Cheney's last Horcrux.
Oh.
Didn't
That sounds
he
like a
always-
2000s version of
Have you seen Dick Cheney?
I mean, that's basically just modern Harry Potter, but alright.
It's a shotgun.
Few of these are good. What'll it be? There you go for Samuel L. Jackson.
Hey!
Tie.
What's wrong with Samuel Jackson?
There's
We
a
have a
box within
tie.
a box.
Man, I thought a whole new kind of porn would just like blow that out of the water, but I guess I was wrong.
First to
This
five.
is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with blank. God damn it. I've got a card here that says BS.
One card I have, but I realized not with a bang, so it doesn't quite fit what
Not
I'm
with a
thinking.
bang, but with a bang.
This is with an exclamation point.
I'm just gonna use throwaway card. Why not?
Screw it, I'm doing it anyways.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with my boyfriend's stupid penis.
What
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with grammar Nazis who are also regular Nazis.
Oh.
That's how they get you.
Super Nazis.
This is the way the world ends.
a
Not
still
with a
Nazi.
bang, but with Oedipus complex. Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh.
This is the way the world
Just-
ends. Not with a bang, but with bitches.
Hell yeah.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with fucking my sister.
But that's technically a bang.
Sweet home Alabama.
This is
I'm
the
sorry,
way
but
the
that would
world
be a
ends.
natural 1, not a natural 20.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah, that's gotta be
This is
one of
the
the
way
pack
the world
cards. I'm
ends.
thinking.
Not with a bang, but with Velcro.
What's that ripping
Actually,
sound,
see that
Bobby?
now. Welcome to Velcro world.
Ripping, oh, just the fabric of the universe.
And there went the equator.
I gotta put a coin. I'm tired of time.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes!
Sweet home
Jiggity,
This is
jiggity,
Alabama.
between
jiggity.
that
out.
Oedipus complex.
God
yeah.
dang it.
Build up the family.
All right, highest.
What was a terrible idea?
So much potential.
Right?
I only got one card that fits, and I want to get rid of it anyways, so.
Yeah, sure, why not? This is a terrible card. But
It's a
I
terrible
have no idea who
card,
the person is, but hey, why not?
but I
Alright,
think
here
it
we
could
go.
get some laughs.
I'm gonna roll a d4 for this one. And shit. Okay then.
Sentai Smoke, thanks for the subscribe.
Thank you.
Enjoy
What
your
was
nibbles.
a terrible idea? The
Arigato.
wonders of the
Orient.
what's that word? Orient?
Yeah.
Yes,
What-
Ori.
Orient.
Into the
What was a
Oreos.
The wonders
what
of
was
the
a terrible
Orient.
idea? Dinosaurs who wear armor, ride, and you ride them, and they kick ass. That sounds like an awesome idea.
Mecha
Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
What
Until they
was a
turn
That's
on
not
you.
terrible. Sure, a few people are gonna get stomped in the process, but hey, that's awesome.
What was a terrible idea? Changing a person's mind with logic, facts. What was a terrible idea?
What?
Wesley Crusher blow up doll.
Oh, fuck.
What was a terrible idea?
I have no idea who Wesley Crusher is.
America.
America.
Does anyone have the human race?
What was a terrible
Yeah,
idea?
America.
Giving birth to the Antichrist. What was a terrible
Yep.
idea?
No, that's a good
Getting out
idea.
by a dog.
Oh, that's definitely a terrible
That's all Wonder win.
idea.
Oh.
Smelling chunky.
Hey!
Alright.
Hey, Walker,
Fair
I
enough.
thought maybe the empty carries might actually have won this.
Yes.
Walker. Next time you
Please screw.
It's never a terrible idea.
next time you talk about rolling a d20,
Oh,
I got one
interesting.
for you.
I am the card czar. And we have this card. Who can possibly match Krusty's charisma? And for anybody out there not getting it, Krusty from our
We actually have Krusty in the cult right now.
Yeah.
Hi.
there. So
But
that's
no dragon for you to seduce.
no.
I mean, if I can get this final point, yeah.
The irony would be
better than you.
if you won using either seducing the dragon or natural 20 card.
Okay. Who could possibly match Krusty's charisma? Robots who just want to party. Yeah, I can see that. Who could possibly match Krusty's charisma? Mike Pence. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Who could possibly match Krusty's charisma? Morpheus. Yeah?
Very fitting.
Who could
Good point.
possibly match Krusty's
glasses.
charisma? A falcon with a box on his head.
God damn it.
Who could
Dogger, I know
possibly...
you put that in there, you fuck.
No, he's the card czar. How could Dogger put that in there?
No, he created that card.
Oh.
He
I cre-
created that
I
card.
created a deck that has Fat Dog specific memes on it. Who could possibly match Krusty's charisma? A time-traveling blood mage guitar master. Who could possibly match Krusty's charisma? A pizza guy who fucked up. Yeah, no.
Well,
Who could possibly match Krusty's charisma? The 8th graders.
As a collective whole, maybe.
Maybe.
Jesus.
I don't think so.
I mean, charisma isn't necessarily winning people over. It can also be intimidating people into what you want. In which case, the 8th graders win.
Oh no, I
No, you don't.
True. True.
And
I
you
ain't
just want
scared
to
of
snatch
fucking
your
eighth graders.
card. Don't you dare. Yes,
Hey, Jared finally got a win.
Oh, shut
Welcome to the
out.
board.
You only
So
chose
go
my
with
card
the
because you put
back
my
with a
card
box
in
on
there.
its head.
Oh, hell.
Oh,
If
God.
you like blank, you might be a redneck.
If you like blank, you might be a redneck.
Oh, I've got a bunch of terrible ones.
I'm just throwing the I've got.
I wish I could get rid of my.
This is so.
I want to hear it in this voice.
Okay.
It's almost always the case.
I'm gonna feel bad about this later.
No, you're not.
All right, go for it.
If you like the moist, demanding chasm of his mouth, you might be a redneck.
I feel like that's a reference.
I feel like I should have this card.
If you like the J-15 Patriot assault box, you might be a redneck. If you like a crucifixion, you might be a redneck.
That makes you
If
careful.
you like horse meat, you might be a redneck.
Yeah.
If you like generally having no idea what's going on, you might be a redneck.
I feel like that hits a little too close to home for some people.
Shut up! Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you!
If you like mansplaining, you might be a redneck. And if you like it being too late to stop having sex with a horse, you might be a redneck.
Oh, it's never too late.
Damn.
Wow, Joker! Wow!
Hey,
know.
everybody die.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Walker, how's it feel being sandwiched in between me and Anthony?
Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of blank.
Well, that was perfectly timed and very awkward. Title of my sex tape.
Are you drinking a Bud Light?
No, just the immediate follow up of the
Oh, yeah,
what
definitely.
Shibby said, followed up immediately by brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of blank.
Yeah, that kind of fit.
Just not getting any good cards anymore.
I hope I'm still gonna get some good cards. I want more points.
Right now, it's a three-way tie between me, Walker, and Chibi. Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of having an awesome time drinking and driving.
Oh my god!
Sometimes you
Oh,
don't. You have
man.
think you have a good card, and then with context, it's just
Oh
the
my
best.
god! All right, the official beer of side boob, the official beer of a cheerfulness that belies a deep-seated self-loathing. Ooh, that's another good one. The official beer of binging and purging.
That's a good one.
The official beer of making make-believe stories for autistic white men.
Wow. I feel attacked.
The official beer of gay aliens.
Galians.
The official beer of drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage.
Ooh.
Oh, these are all pretty topical.
There's a bunch
All
of
these
good
are
ones.
really fucking good, but I gotta go with this one.
Yeah.
That is so good.
The make-believe stories for autistic white men. I feel so attacked right now. What the fuck?
Housekeeping. You want blank? Shit, that fucked up, but
Want some
alright.
fuck?
That was pretty good.
Housekeeping.
He's your Superman noise here. No.
And throw away.
Why not? They might
Yeah, throwaway as well.
work.
Oh.
And
There's a little
here's
thing
the
called love.
theme.
Housekeeping. You want a crazy little thing called love?
That's awesome.
You want cheerful blowjob?
Oh no, no!
Oh,
You want trimming poop out of
Okay. What is that?
Yeah. You want a box-shaped man?
Oh,
You want dark and mysterious forces beyond our control?
brooding.
Sounds like a Cthulhu
In other words, lemon pledge.
You want,
Oh.
you want exploring each other?
Nice. Holy shit.
Breathe.
Man,
Air intake.
I can get
You want
really
one
behind
unforgettable
this
night
one.
of passion? Whew.
Uh,
God, these are all so good.
Yeah.
oh.
I knew
Who's
the theme
going
was
to
gonna be there.
win?
This amuses me too much not to choose it.
Yes.
I
wow.
was a
Guys
crazy
actually
little
won that.
thing who loved had that card since the beginning.
I could really get behind exploring each other's buttholes.
That was mine.
Yeah, there were a lot of good ones in that round.
In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with blame. Dealing with Rob Schneider is Carrot.
Oh, why not? It's a Jackie Chan comedy.
I hate it when the best choice seems to be like the newest
I got
card.
nothing good for this.
God, if anyone has Rob Schneider.
Especially if it's a decent card.
Rob Schneider. The
I'm dealing with Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
As a carrot.
Yeah, there's
As a carrot.
As a stapler.
You gotta
In
have the
his
pause though.
All right, hold on.
In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with being a hideous beast that no one could love.
Aw.
But that's Beauty and the Beast, just the Chinese version.
Joke. Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with becoming a blueberry. Hey.
So he's in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Fending off ninjas.
I would watch that. Are you kidding me? That sounds
Jackie
a
awesome.
blockbuster right there.
While also dealing with racially
Shit.
biased SAT questions.
And he's fighting them with the pen and the test sheet.
He's got to get that GED.
Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with dominating a man by peeing on his eldest son.
That's like that feels like the worst movie, like the worst Highlander spinoff ever.
And the best part is the whole time he's like, "Oh my God, it's Malcolm in Middle."
You're ridiculous.
Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with oncoming traffic.
He's done that before, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, in
he's
Rush
done that
Hour.
in multiple
Pretty
movies.
normal for him.
Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with bullshit.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, yeah. Jackie Chan.
There's
Must
a lot
fend
of
off-
these cards being that.
Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with teen pregnancy.
Oh my.
There.
Oh my.
Man, did what was it? His niece from the cartoon?
Yeah, his niece.
Jade.
Nah,
Jade got knocked up.
he's the one who's pregnant.
Niece.
He's the one who's
His
pregnant.
his niece got knocked up.
Why not
Oh.
him? It could be him.
But he's not a teenager though.
Got my uncle.
Nah, you know what? He knocked her up.
Oh God!
Oh God.
So it's still his problem. Yes,
Worst
excellent.
option.
Oh.
Cool. All right.
Pressed memory.
Pick one.
Must repressed. Must repressed.
Pick one and end this.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Malcolm in Middle.
Blank. Also, in theory, kind of a mess in practice.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Also, what's
You wanna
the
go for the
score limit, by the
racial?
way?
Oh, the truth.
Oh. Oh.
I went with the truth.
Oh.
Well,
Okay,
we're all
I'll
gonna
go
waste
with.
a good
Okay, if you
I
want the
did
truth,
too.
I'll go waste
one.
this.
Hey, does anyone have the human race?
Alright. They're like a goddamn family for once. Awesome in theory, kind of mess in practice. Bro, awesome in theory, kind of a mess in practice. Probably because it would cause so many errors. Oh, and deconstructing binaries. Awesome in theory, kind of a mess in practice. Coding. Black, awesome in theory, kind of a mess in practice.
You do nothing.
I mean, have you ever tried
Awesome
to
in
put on
theory, kind of
blackface?
mess in practice. Child Protective Services, awesome in theory, kind of a mess in practice.
Sounds like some passive aggressiveness there.
Awesome in theory, kind of a mess in practice.
That's
Not
just-
really. It's really not that messy.
I'll take her word for it.
Between the
That's something
first
you
and
like
the
to tell the
last, to be honest.
class.
Takes a lot of
How
spunk.
between three?
Yeah.
Between
Puns.
I don't know that
eating together like a
shark one
goddamn
is
family,
fucking
divided by
scurry.
0, and gargling jizz. I'm not sure which one.
You know which one.
I feel like all three could potentially be happening at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, so they're eating like a goddamn family by gargling jizz.
Also, I'll try
It's
to
like
divide
it's
by
an
0.
orgy.
Yeah, and they gotta divide by 0 for the math homework.
And then, damn, does that Child Protective Services come in?
They're
Apparently
like
such
sharks with
totally
legs.
black like it's normal.
Oh
Hey, them
shit.
kids need the protein, okay?
That's not even how that works! That's not even how that works!
This is not
Oh
how
my
any
God.
of this works.
This gets way too far.
Pick one.
Okay,
No.
Royce, got it.
Yeah, got a point.
No.
No, I
Everyone's
really
ascending
thought-
except for Joker. Joker's
I
the one
really
in
thought-
Jared's
Oh
place
God,
now.
the SWAT
He's
man!
right behind.
Ooh, this is a new one that I added tonight.
What
Cool.
did the Swan Man lie about?
You know, I feel like Child Protective Services should have one because, goddamn, is that system fucked up.
That was probably Tony's.
Like, it is a good theory, but it is fucked up in actual practice.
We have so many people. Like, we've got a three-way tie, a couple of three-pointers.
There's me here. I'm stuck on
But when
two.
you need 5.
I'm not really sure I could fit into this because of so I'm just doing a throwaway.
Morrow Sen
Did the
and
Swan
Anthony
Man lie
Stewart.
about
Both of you,
an
thank
old
you for
guy
the
who's
subscribe.
already dead?
Dogger, you're stepping over him. Say again, Jared.
Sorry about that.
What did the Swan Man lie about? An old guy who's already dead.
Almost dead.
Almost dead. Probably said already.
Close enough.
What did the Swan Man lie about? Eggs.
Is that
Did
how
the
the
Swan
smallest
Man
pistol
lie
is?
about? Involving the
Elaborate
Vagina.
vagina.
So many twists and
Did the
turns.
Swan Man lie about touching a pug right on its penis. On his
God,
penis.
I hope he's lying about it.
What did the Swan Man lie about? Pretending to be one of the guys, but actually being the spider god. Okay.
I mean, he
Weird.
could be.
What did the Swan Man lie about? The secret formula for ultimate female satisfaction.
I mean,
That's I
Oh,
guess that's implied.
yeah, it's definitely a myth. There's no such thing.
What did the Swan Man lie about? A magical kingdom with dragons and elves and no black people.
Oh man.
So Dressrosa.
Oh, right. You're right. Oh,
But that
shit.
actually exists.
Yeah, you're right. Oh god.
Well, that would mean the logical answer would be.
Hey!
We
Tony
got
wins.
a winner.
Right next to my card.
it's-
Come from
It's-
behind.
It's like the anti-life equation. There is no end to it.
God, I wish you would come from behind.
Oh,
So
Alright,
with that being
Falk, Jared, highest. Please go ahead and back out and give room for any 3 other people that want to join. If we don't fill up, we'll end up calling one of you guys back.
I mean, I
Okay.
could always, you know.
So that's the end of the first round. Does anyone else want to hop on in here? And else we're gonna play an ad. Enjoy your ad, if you can still hear me.
should I pop out a voice, by the way?
All right, so let's here. Yeah, go ahead and hop out real quick. Also leave the lobby.
Yeah, I already left the lobby. I just closed out the tab.
So if anyone else wants to join us, we'll if you want to join the game, the link to the game is in the description as well as the password. So that's how you join. I did.
Spider
Done last.
Phantom. I'm not prepared, thus I refuse.
Also, a requirement for you guys to play is have Discord and a microphone. Because reading the cards is half the fun.
Yes, Tony's the person who's talking right now. Or
Yes,
was
that
talking.
would be. What was the question, though? Who's talking?
Yes. They asked me who was talking.
Alright, so it looks like Dark Fate. Who is Dark Fate? Alright, Dark Fate, do you have Discord and a microphone?
Yeah, that is...
Because that is a requirement.
It is. Because half of the fun is hearing you read it.
Alright, go ahead and join our Discord and join the gaming voice.
And Shadow has joined the game.
Hey, I guess I'll join in on this thing.
There we go.
Howdy,
Shadow,
howdy.
are you Dark Fate?
No, I'm fairly new to the server.
Okay. Let's see. I'll turn that up because people are having trouble hearing us. Hold up, Edward. Yeah, hold up. There we
But
go.
I'm a terrible person, and therefore Cards Against Humanity is my game.
Perfect. All right, so we have
good.
Shadow. Taxman, are you Dark Fate?
Yes.
All right.
Alright, cool. We got us peoples going.
5, 6, 7.
Just
All right, we have room
one
for
more.
one more. Last call for one more.
I could be Dark Fate if you want me to.
All right. Let's see. It doesn't look like anyone else is going to join us. So one of the previous people, if you want to join, first come, first serve.
Yeah, whoever jumps in the voice
Hop
chat
on the
first.
crazy train so we can punch your ticket.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Bibbidi boppity.
As a Jew, I appreciate that one of the options is Jew Pack.
Right.
That, it
Just
also,
a heads up. This will be our final. This will be our final match for the night.
Oh, neat.
And before we get started, I want to go ahead.
Unless it's a really quick game.
I doubt it would be, but that is true. It could be a very quick one. All right, looks like Jared's our final. All right, so real quick before we get started, I want to direct your attention to the top of our screen. We are currently raising funds for an overflow room for AWA. We have an absolute massive amount of Fat Dogs going to AWA this year, which is in Atlanta, Georgia, Anime Weekend Atlanta. and it is going to be bananas.
Absolutely bananas.
And we smashed
And,
that goal to get Akatsuki in.
Yeah, so the people that we have confirmed to be going. Hold up, let me pull this up real quick. Give me a moment. All right. So the people that we have confirmed to be going this year, 100% guaranteed, are going to be. God damn it! Fucking load, you shit.
That's the best
All right.
username ever.
We have
That was
myself.
perfect.
We have myself, Chibi, Rolls Royce, Dogarex, Zana Uzumaki, Kalmeji, our audio editor, Eva, aka Princess Lanessia, Fell, Lennon Drake, aka Akatsuki and Marielle, Richie, also known as Menu-sama. We also have Walkman EXE, known as Krusty. I don't know Hawk's full abridging name, so we'll just call him Hawk.
The Hawk Abridged.
Thank you, the Hawk Abridged. Tina from Team Kruby. Xenoblaze, I think is his name. And Xiaomi. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 fat dogs that will be attending AWA this year. And that's a lot of people, and so we're trying to make sure everyone is as comfortable as possible, hence the overflow room.
Yeah.
And on the other side of things, we are currently $40 away from our next milestone on Patreon. If that's something you decide that we're worth donating to, you get access to a bunch of really cool stuff earlier than the general public for as little as $1 a month. And when we hit $500 a month, we can start working on original content. Not going to go into details about that. There's a lot, and I've talked enough. Let's start the game.
Yeet.
Also giving away a bunch of prizes at our abridging panel at AWA, and I mean a bunch of prizes. We have a huge fucking set. Anyway, Shadow, go ahead and read off the card.
Excuse me while I laugh at my white cards. Okay, so in the beginning there was blank, and then the Lord said, "Let there be blank." Pick two. Come on, guys, give me something good.
Okay, anti-Semitism it is.
Yes.
You know, I was really hoping I'd have the other side of the thing of this, because oh man, would have been perfect.
Gosh, I got such good ones.
I don't think this is going to work as well as I think it is.
Here you go.
All right.
God dang it. Every time my card gets covered up.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
I just read the first one. Oh, God. Okay, so, in the beginning, there was hipsters, and then the Lord said, "Let there be Republican."
That's how they would have you believe it.
I thought the Republicans came before the hipsters.
Fake news. In the beginning, there was a dick so big and so black that not even light could escape its pull.
Oh my.
And then the Lord said, "Let there be evolving a labyrinth vagina."
So
I kind of like this one. That's got good theming
Yeah.
going.
that was pretty good, actually.
The next one. In the beginning, there was sudden penis loss. And then the Lord said, "Let there be the clitoris."
Oh.
Some people would have you believe that's a myth.
Oh, it is. It's a big myth.
I've seen
Well,
it.
she would know. In the beginning, there was gay conversion therapy. And then the Lord said, "Let there be a bubble butt bottom boys."
Wow.
That's like
Surprisingly
trying-
good theming.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Strong
Literally.
contender. Okay,
I
so
can get behind it too.
Ow, ow.
in the beginning there was the clown that followed me home from the grocery store.
Oh,
And then the Lord said, "Let there be a lifetime of internalized guilt."
Wow.
Where the guilt come
That's a little
from?
dark.
Where the
That's-
guilt come from?
That just paints a scene, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Woman balloon, woman balloon, woman balloon. No.
In the beginning, there was having a penis. And then the Lord said, let there be my dick in your mouth. In the beginning, there was a boo-boo. And the Lord said, let there be 3 consecutive seconds of happiness.
Oh, just 3.
That's probably the most fantastical thing on this list.
I'm sorry. I gotta go with a lifetime of internalized guilt.
Oh.
I had 2 penis ones. Come on.
No.
Both
I
mine
mean,
were
what do you
penis
want to do?
related.
Vagina. Wow.
The other
When you
one's pretty
strangle a
good,
drifter.
but that one just painted such a picture.
But mine made sense.
Mine made sense
So
too.
did mine.
God put
You
his
know-
penis in your mouth. Come on.
Us blank.
They were very good.
Blank ain't so bad.
But bubble bottom boys.
Oh God. Oh, I'm going to hell for this one. Oh shit.
I'm gonna feel bad about this, but I'm still gonna play these cards.
Yeah, okay, no, I got it. This one's good.
I feel bad about this.
Oh man, no, I want to go back on my selection now. Damn. Okay.
So 2 double cards in a row.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's a good way to get rid of some cards, though.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, but you know that as soon as someone plays the biggest, blackest dick, that's gonna win no matter what.
Unless you get the bigger.
And Morgan Freeman.
Unless you get the roll 20. Natural 20.
Or being a motherfucking sorcerer.
Or
that
dick
was a
butt.
good card.
Or Hitler.
Or Gardens.
I had another really good one. Oh well.
No, once you get past the hiccups, getting teabagged by a 5th grader in Call of Duty ain't so bad.
Why is that a card?
That's been a card for a while.
Oh God.
No, once you get past actually believing that the Bible happened, the dystopia we're living in right now ain't so bad. And once you get past genetically engineered super soldiers of spiders ain't so bad.
I feel like some of these could be reversed and be much better.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
No, once you get past being fat and stupid, the token lesbian ain't so bad.
Oh.
Okay then.
Okay.
And once you get past the screams, the terrible screams,
You skipped one.
flesh-eating bacteria ain't so bad.
I think maybe he lagged out.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did I lag out?
Did you read the racism card?
Racism one.
Racism? Which one? The
Yeah, actually getting shot
Before
for
it
real.
screams.
No, I'm sorry, I missed that one. It's just lagging out a bit for me. You know, once you get past actually getting shot for real, racism ain't so bad.
No.
What?
I think the other way around would be better.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect that way. It's like, you think getting called bad names is bad? I got shot, motherfucker.
When you have a goon license. Once you get past sexual peeing, getting crushed by a vending machine isn't so bad.
What? To what though?
There are
I mean,
fates.
that's some interesting preferences you got there, buddy.
Yeah, well, what led to that train of thought? Jesus.
mutually exclusive.
I don't know. A lot of these could be flip-flopped and still sound just as good.
Yeah, that is true.
Go for this one.
Yes! The flushing bacteria wins again.
The Doge is up. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my friend, what are you?
That segue, though. What is Tony thinking about right now?
Oh, it's so many good ones.
I got the perfect card. I've got the perfect card.
As Spider-Man,
I've got the
you
perfect
win.
card.
Or
I've
Peter
got the
Parker.
perfect card.
You know, I feel like if I don't win, I'm gonna be very upset.
Oh, you're not gonna win.
I mean, I feel like I would be upset if I didn't win either.
What is Tony thinking about right now? A mysterious floating orb. What is Tony thinking about right now? Drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage.
Yeah, I'm feeling very attacked right now.
Never kiss me again.
What is Tony thinking about right now? Some real fucked up shit.
Yeah!
What is Tony thinking about right now? Dat ass.
I mean...
What is Tony thinking about right now? Huge biceps. That's a flip flop.
So tight.
That's gonna be that ass and the biceps. What is Tony thinking about right now? Being a dinosaur. What is Tony thinking about right now? Announcing that I am about to come.
Yeah. That's
So you're not thinking about that ass?
that's kind of all encompassing.
Pretty fucked up.
Take Jennifer Lawrence, but dinosaurs.
What made my first kiss so awkward? Wow, this is a bag full of fucked.
Right.
Yet again, I think I got the winning card.
I've got a top contender.
I got a good one, but
You're making so much noise.
I feel
would
like
make
it would be used
kissing,
best for a different person.
awkward.
Oh God.
What made my first kiss so awkward? Glory holes. Sneezing, farting, and coming at the same time.
Ew.
The dentist. An interracial handshake. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Braiding 3 penises into a Twizzler. And a gay sorcerer who turns everyone gay.
Dude, that'd be me.
All these just paint a very interesting
From
story.
a sheerly contextual standpoint, this would indeed make a first kiss very awkward.
No, but glory holes! Glory holes!
Bill Nye the Science Guy, though. He just shows up and starts talking science.
All right, and would you like those buffalo wings mild, hot, or?
This is bad.
Does anyone have some jalapeno?
Oh no! I just realized there was a better used. No.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Throwaway, I guess.
Oh God. Would you like those buffalo wings mild, hot, or
Oh,
crop?
I wanted to do it! Because that's technically my line.
Mild, hot, or fellowship in Christ? Mild, hot, or straight blazing 24/7? Mild, hot, or fancy feast? Mild, hot, or a super soaker full of cat pee?
I mean, those two cards
Relatable.
together.
Mild, hot, or menopause?
Oh, come on.
Mild, hot, or blood farts?
That sounds like an incredibly
this one's hitting close to home.
I fucking knew it.
Damn it. I was straight blazing 24/7. Come on.
I chose menopause and then immediately realized I had a better one that would have been so much fucking better. The class field trip was completely ruined by blank.
Rob
Yep.
Schneider?
Rob Schneider.
I mean, that would ruin my class field trip.
Mine's good, but it's probably not going to win.
I mean, I know one that will win absolutely, but I don't feel right saying it. People in America know what I'm talking about. The class field trip was completely ruined by a PowerPoint presentation.
Very true.
Man meat. By kneeing a wizard in the balls. By a tiny gay guitar called a ukulele.
Aww.
By breaking out into song and dance. Oh, gee. By an X-Man whose power is that he has sex with dogs and children.
I mean, that would do it.
That would do it.
God damn. What the fuck, Tony? Jesus. I figured it would have to be either you or Doge.
Why me?
Like we previously said, pretty fucked up.
I drink to forget blank.
Huh.
I mean, this isn't really funny.
No, I think this is something that she would drink to.
This will work.
Throwaway.
This doesn't really work, but it.
I am a throwaway.
It was between three, but I just thought I'd drink to get this.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Oh, come on.
I drink to forget almost giving money to a homeless person. Why would I do that?
That sounds like
That's
something
good.
you would drink to forget.
Daddy and daddy issues.
Oh my god. I drink to forget the Jews. I drink
Oh,
to
that's
forget daddy
bad.
issues. I drink to forget pretending to be one of the guys, but actually being the spider god. I drink to forget switching to Geico.
Fucking guy.
I drink to forget daddy. I drink to forget having sex with a man and then eating his eggs. What am I, a fucking prime mantis? You
She's not.
Praying mantis god.
I
Who was
would,
also queen of the spiders.
I would have to say this one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because it hits too close to home.
Feeling godly attacked right now.
Yeah, I'm feeling attacked right now.
Tonight on Snit, are you afraid?
Yes, I am afraid.
How did you know?
Just in general.
Yeah, this is a throwaway for me.
Same. I hope I
I
get
am
some
afraid. Thanks for asking.
Oh,
Mike Pence, why you keep popping up?
Tonight on Snit, are you afraid of Mike Pence? Tonight on Snit, are you afraid of Pac-Man uncontrollably getting?
I'm looking
Tonight
forward to
on
that. I don't
Snit,
know what
are
you're
you
talking about.
afraid of turning 32?
not
Nah.
yet.
Tonight on Snit, are you afraid of Jesus?
He creates wine out
Tonight
wine.
on Snake, are you afraid of having a vagina?
You should be afraid.
I mean, in today's
You should be
society.
afraid. You
Tonight
should.
on Snake, are you afraid of a big plate of Falus Alfredo?
Fettuccine Alfredo. I mean, that
Tonight
is something
on
to
Snake,
fear.
are you afraid of black people?
Well, I know which one's winning.
That does sound like something you'd see on the 90s.
Hey, you got one.
Oh, fuck.
You should definitely be afraid of having a vagina.
I hear it's absolutely terrible.
Oh, it is terrifying.
All right, time for another funny accent. Hello, comrade. Don't worry, kids. It gets better. I've been living with the blank for 20 years.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Actually, this sounds like an All Might line.
Yeah, it does kind of. Which makes it even worse, considering the
Oh
card.
yeah.
Don't worry, Midoriya, my boy.
Can I switch my accent? I kind of want to
Yeah,
do
go
it.
for it,
I know
man.
what the cards are.
God, essentially for this round.
God declared, "Let there be All Might."
Don't worry, Midoriya. It gets better. I've been living with Arnold Schwarzenegger for 20 years.
You got some jack.
Back.
Don't worry, Midoriya. It gets better. I've been living with Gandalf for 20 years, and he still hasn't paid rent. Don't worry, Midoriya. It gets better. I've been living with handcuffing a wizard to radiator and dousing with kerosene for 20 years, and he still hasn't burned. Don't worry, Midoriya. It gets better. I've been living with repression for 20 years. Don't worry, Midoriya. It gets better. I've been living with getting offended for 20 years.
So he's an SJW?
Oh.
Oh,
Don't
my
worry,
God.
Midoriya. It gets better. I've been living with foreskin for 20 years.
Ah, Jewish. Wait, no.
Oh, that fucking Megma must be bad.
Oh my god, right?
Don't worry, Midoriya. It gets better. I've been living with Esmeralda, my most beautiful daughter, for 20 years.
I mean,
Or get the hell out of my
sounds
house.
aesthetically
That
pleasing.
I
could
mean,
be
that makes
either, that could either be a good thing or a bad thing.
that makes the most sense, but I don't want the most sense. I want something ridiculous.
It's ridiculous enough. It's Esmeralda, you're all might.
So I'm picking handcuffing a wizard to a radiator.
Yay!
Damn.
Keep whining.
Noted for the future with you. Ridiculous.
It's Cards Against Humanity. It should be horrible.
It's were dropped for blank.
Accurate.
These are
Very
gonna
accurate.
win. Sure, let's go with that one.
Fucking them e-thoughts.
Oh,
Be gone.
be gone!
I told you I'd pick yours, Chibi.
I mean, you just gotta learn banishment. It's only a 4th level spell.
Hey,
Get your 4th level spells out of here. None of that
my
shit.
cleric used that in the last session I was in.
Yeah, but Dimensional Lock is only a 3rd level spell.
Fair enough.
It's were dropped for the 8 gay warlocks who dedicated the rules of fashion.
Dictate.
Oh, dictate. I thought it's dedicate. That's right. It's were dropped for big old floppy titties.
I feel like that would happen.
Reaction.
Ew, ew, ew.
Big old floppy titties.
Ew.
Like I said, them e-thoughts,
It does not sound appetizing at all.
Sweet home Alabama.
Bits were dropped for getting trapped in a convention.
Conversation.
Rand.
Andrew Ryan, get your
Amen.
shit out of here.
Oh, shit.
Bits were dropped for fear itself. Were dropped for drink. Bits were dropped for drinking my bros
Pee-pee.
pee right out of his peen.
His pee-pee out of his pee.
Well,
Straight from the tap.
Okay.
demonetized.
Bits
Did you
were
seriously
dropped
just say
for-
straight from the tap?
Anyway,
Bits were dropped for authentic Mexican cuisine.
Okay.
I drop bits for that.
Bits were dropped for Vietnam flashbacks.
Oh god, that's very topical of the day.
Right.
Is the channel's name Agent Orange?
You know, I'd still watch that channel.
Jesus.
I'd go
Poison.
for friggin' creepy, but I can see people going nuts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Drinking my
Suck
bros
that peen.
right out of his peen.
Like a Gogurt.
Oh, look at this. I gotta do a thing now, don't I? Oprah's book of the month is blank for blank for blank, a story of hope.
There are some good ones here, but I think this combination is a winner.
This is all very bad, but all right.
Well, welcome to the fucking party. Where have you been?
See,
Uh,
you
in-
say
in-
that,
in-
but
in my own world.
you say that, but sometimes the stupidest shit makes me laugh,
Welcome to Cards Against Humanity, Midoriya.
and then I pick that
Everything's
one.
fucked up here.
The best way to win with me is to make me laugh.
Ah, young Midoriya, that's Cards Against Humanity. Don't do that. Only villains do that.
Appropriate. Very appropriate.
Well, I guess I'm a motherfucking villain, bitch.
I mean, hey, man, it's fucking some of the best powers.
I feel like that needs to be like an abridged one-shot by itself. Just them playing Cards Against Humanity.
We summon the Council of All Mights.
Come to the Justice League, All Might. How can we help you?
I'm going to
All right,
pick.
go.
Oh, it's tiny. Upward book of the month is filling my briefcase with business stuff for saving the Rainforest Cafe. A story of hope.
Stop that.
Jafar for yeast. A story of hope. What?
Jafar Priest.
That sounds so
What
weird.
kind? I just want to know what kind of yeast, because there's
Disappointing salad for fart so powerful
Crazy.
it wakes the giants from their 1,000-year slumber.
Tumblr.
Yeah, it's the
Slumber,
Tumblr.
slumber, fuckers. The story of motherfucking hope. My black ass. Warm, velvety Muppet sex. A story of hope.
that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
A dance move that's just sex. For object permanence. A story of hope. Genghis Khan's DNA. For our baby. A story of hope. I
Be
don't
the
know.
next yard leader.
I like this one.
Hey, thank you.
My black ass.
Oh, he didn't stuff up my card. Damn, I thought it could have won.
Nope, not for that. Not that shit. Get that shit out of here.
Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of blank.
We got this one already.
I know.
Doesn't matter, I'm gonna win it.
Ooh. Shit. I got one that makes some sense. You better
This
take my
makes
card,
sense.
you punk ass.
Alright, let's see how terrible we all are. Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of the spontaneous Congalon. The official beer of being popular and good at sports. The official beer of Auschwitz.
Oh.
The official beer of bad emotions I don't want. The official beer of cool 90s up in the front hair.
Biggity bing.
The official beer of Westaboo. And the official beer of Jennifer Lawrence.
Trademark.
Trademark.
Oh.
Hey.
Accurate.
No bad.
Very,
that's
very
accurate.
accurate.
But I'm still upset mine wasn't picked.
So does that mean
Well,
Altitude's shield is made out of Bud Light?
Well, if blank is good enough for blank, it's good enough for me. A lot of pick twos this game. A lot of pick twos.
I kind of feel good about this one, but
I feel like I may have just thrown it away, but it's still funny.
Mine's funny and still makes sense in a grammarly kind of way.
Well, if showing all the boys my pussies is good enough for the passage of time, it's good enough for me.
What the fuck? Show the boys my pussy.
Well, if a three-way with my wife and Shaquille O'Neal is good enough for Loki the Trickster, it's good enough for me. Well, if a pile of squirming bodies is good enough for a windmill full of corpses, it's good enough for me. Well, if literally eating shit is good enough for funkified aliens from planet Groovius, it's good enough for me. Jesus. Well, if drinking responsibly is good enough for gargling jizz, it's good enough for me. Well, if an old dog full of tumors is good enough for becoming the president of the United States, it's good enough for me.
that's kind of sad.
Well, if making up shit is good enough for the Nazis, is good enough for me. That's a tough one. It's
that last one.
No,
yeah,
the first one's
I think
pretty good.
so.
The first
I
one's
gotta go with this one because this guy is like my spirit animal.
Really?
Shaquille O'Neal, I never would have guessed.
No, Loki the Trickster God.
Wow.
I figured I was.
This was Nazis.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big
Wow.
one.
While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on blank.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, this is gonna be the best.
This is
Back
one
to
where all
you,
the
Tom.
really good ones come in.
Oh man, I just drew 8 ounces of sweet black Mexican tar heroin.
The best part is now I'm just imagining a bunch of Mexican scientists like all gathered around this thing taking notes.
Senor, we have perfected the hot pocket.
That was bad.
Please tell me
I'm
someone
sorry.
put hot pockets.
Senor!
While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on Dorito breath.
Can we please give that man an honorary point for that?
Funneled millions of pesos into research on water so cold it turned into a rock.
It's called
Funneled millions of pesos into research on the hose. Funneled millions of pesos into research on how awesome I am. Funneled millions of pesos into research on +6 against crabs. Funneled millions of pesos into research on get bit, nerd! Funneled millions of pesos into research on a falcon with a box on its head.
This damn falcon keeps coming back.
It's honestly between two for me.
By the way, I just appreciate you doing that exclamation mark at the end of that.
Senor.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. The hot pocket was
Yeah,
on.
I wish Hot Pocket was in the card.
I actually did win with that once. Literally drew the hot pocket card and put it down. Just because I like the idea of this wins for me.
Oh.
It's amusing to me because it's like, those suckers will never know we have invented the thing we tend their lawns with. What a bunch of dipshits!
Jeez.
It was
Love
funny
it.
to me. I'm sorry.
I love it.
All right, GB, you're up.
In what's being hailed as a major breakthrough. Was this my card
This was your card last time. Literally.
Scientists have synthesized blank in the lab.
Oh, this is the I want to hear you read my card out.
Nice.
I'd give it like a 4.5.
The first one.
Hey, my penis is not stupid.
It went to Harvard.
Oh, right, sure. Of course
I
it went
think
to
I
Harvard.
think you mean Hardvard.
I've heard of a smart ass. I've never heard of a smart
God, I
dick
fucking
before.
wish it did. And what's being hailed as a major breakthrough? Scientists have synthesized my boyfriend's stupid penis in the lab. Scientists have synthesized Neil Patrick Harris in a lab. Scientists have synthesized the only gay person in 100 miles in the lab. I mean, Neil Patrick Harris. Come on now.
Yeah, like everybody's group can have a Neil Patrick Harris. It'll be excellent.
The scientists have synthesized a long business meeting with no obvious purpose in the lab.
I hate those.
Scientists have synthesized Sword Art Online abridged
Which
in
one?
the lab. I mean, I don't
Which
know.
one?
The funny thing is, this is my last card was the +6 against crab was on the last.
So
one.
ours. then.
Yeah.
Our sword art.
Scientists have synthesized owls, the perfect predator, in the lab.
Gary.
Scientists...
Jerry.
No, Jerry is not an owl.
Yeah, Jerry's a seagull.
Dulles Jerry is an owl.
Yeah, but your Jerry could be anything.
Yeah.
The owl
Be like-
looks up abruptly at you and turns to you. Alan.
Scientists have synthesized Scientology in the lab. Oh god.
I mean, if I didn't know what Scientology was, I'd say that one makes the most sense.
Right?
Come on, pick mine. You know you want to.
Pick mine. You know you want to.
Thing called the floof.
Come on.
Come on, do it. Pick it.
Pick it. I just feel like, I know what you're wanting me to pick, but at the same time, I feel like that he is scientific, like he was made in a lab.
Nice. Nice.
Because Neil Patrick Harris is like fucking amazing.
He is something.
And I just like he was made in a fucking lab. He's so perfect.
Another
Mr.
wordy one.
and Mrs. Dia, we call you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter...
I mean, if in the right context, this works, so I'm gonna play it.
So many of these
Throw
are
away
weird.
from me. Got a really bad hand.
I had so many good ones.
I have a bunch of good ones, but they just don't fit in this context.
Your
Are
daughter
you
is
aware
young.
that your daughter is being a hideous beast that no one could... Are you aware that your daughter is dead birds and... Are you aware that your daughter is Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Are you aware that your daughter is some sort of Asian?
Fucking, I just imagine like the male turning to the wife. Did you know about this? Oh!
Are you aware that your daughter is exist? Are you aware that your daughter is 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin?
Well, I mean, their name
Are-
is Mrs. Diaz, so.
That's
Are
your
you
please.
aware that your daughter is God?
So Jesus Mia.
Oh shit! But her name is
I should not call it that.
Some sort of Asian.
Dude, I thought the Mexican black tar heroin would
Damn
work
it,
because
Tony.
Mrs. Diaz.
That's what I thought too. That's why I played it.
That's why I play Beyonce, because why not?
All right. Breaking news: alternative medicine is now embracing the curative power of blank.
Please, someone put vaccination.
Curative.
I mean, mine's kind of like vaccination.
If someone says the internet, they automatically win. Just
I
saying.
don't know. If you guys put Chuck
I
Norris,
win.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
win. I win.
Okay.
I believe one of the
Close
cards
enough,
is
but
Chuck
not.
Norris's tears.
Morgan Freeman's voice.
Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
Well, that's a lot of crazy shit right there.
All of these. Okay. Breaking news: alternative medicine is now embracing the curative power of having sex on top of a pizza.
Greasy.
No, we're getting different news. They're embracing the power of getting drive-by shot.
Oh.
But I've got another thing just in front of me saying that it's nunchuck moves. Sharon has just handed me a piece of paper saying wearing glasses and sounding smart is the new curative power. Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative power of multiple stab wounds. More at 11. Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative power of a strong horse and enough rations for 30 days.
Horse.
Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative power of committing suicide.
Damn.
Back to you, Rachel.
I mean, yeah, if you're a quitter.
Sure. That sounds like something alternative medicine would do.
Oh.
So is that what
It's not at all
exercise means?
surprising.
It's its own lube.
Oh.
Why'd you say it in the All Might voice?
I didn't intend to, but all right.
Please take it back.
I will not. It's there in everyone's mind forever now.
A country, 'tis of the sweet land of Blake.
What? You want to show me?
Throw away.
If it's anything alcoholic in that, I'll pick it. My country, 'tis of the sweet land of German dungeon porn.
Guess
My country, 'tis of the sweet land of the A little bit of Schwartz right there.
Where'd you get Irish?
My country, 'tis of the sweet land of selling crack to children.
That sounds like
I mean, yeah.
My land, 'tis of the sweet land of feminism.
Feminism.
If only. If only.
My country, 'tis of the sweet land of farting and walking away.
Good old crop dusting.
My country, 'tis of the sweet land of Western standards of beauty.
What they
My
would have you believe.
My country, 'tis of the sweet land of Texas.
I mean,
That's what they would have you believe.
yeah, I was gonna say Texans would have you believe it is its own country.
No!
Hey, Hey, I feel bad right now because
Yeah,
of freaking Kentucky of their freaking Jim Beam being burnt down. I feel bad for them.
This one again?
JB, if Texas hadn't been on the map, because that's totally what Texans think, I totally would have gone for yours as well.
No, but selling children and crack. No.
Yeah, but Texas.
But Texas,
Fuck Texas! It can suck my child!
Texas is fine.
its own entity.
The independent super state of Austin.
Anyway, this is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with blank.
Texas.
If only.
I got Disco Mussolini in this round. How am I supposed to pick between this and the other good one?
Wait,
I've
Disco
got nothing.
and then Mussolini, or is Disco Mussolini one card?
Disco Mussolini, one card.
Pick Disco Mussolini.
Yeah, I mean,
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with Mecha Hitler. I can see it.
Deja fucking vu.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with Disco Mussolini. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with inserting a mason jar into my anus. No, that's how it begins, baby.
Oh yeah! Geography speaking my language!
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with butt stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Those two cards just go together then.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with lots and lots of abortions. Oh my.
Oh god.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a peyote infused vision quest.
A
Peyote will fuck you up.
Look,
dude.
Yeah,
look,
well.
abortions
That's
don't end
something
the
I'm.
way it ends.
Yeah, I'm not touching that shit. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with seeing grandma naked. Yeah, definitely.
Ah!
but here's the question.
You ever
Oh god, no.
you ever
See?
seen the Lost Ark? It's kind of like that.
Am I the only one that's actually seen their grandmother naked and doesn't care? Like, at
Yeah,
all?
probably.
Okay, well,
All right,
that
Royce, you're
makes
up.
sense.
The top Google autocomplete results for Barack Obama, Barack Obama height, Barack Obama net worth, and Barack Obama blank. Holy Christ.
The other card I had was a thrilling chase over the rooftops of Rio de Janeiro, and I was like, oh. Hard to
Don't give
choose.
away your cards, man.
Why? I'm not gonna get to use it. Roy
Yeah,
needs
but
one more to
just-
win.
yeah, but he's the cards
Yeah,
are.
but currently the cards
Oh,
are.
it's true.
Yep.
Top Google autocomplete results for Barack Obama, Barack Obama height, Barack Obama net worth, Barack Obama pupper pics,
I mean, he has 2 dogs.
Wholesome.
Barack Obama historical revisionism, Barack Obama poopy in the potty,
The
Barack
problem.
Obama informing you that I am a registered sex offender.
Ooh. Oof.
Maurice, when were you gonna tell us?
Barack Obama tentacle porn.
Oh!
Barack Obama twisting my cock and balls into a balloon poodle.
Nice.
Oh my god!
And Barack Obama accidentally conjuring a legless horse that can't stop ejaculating.
I want to see how that becomes the top Google search. That's got to be a viral video somehow.
Yay! Cock and ball
Oh.
torture! Cock and ball torture!
I
Yeah,
call that one the
hey.
cockerpoodle.
I thought the tentacles were gonna get it.
Well, shit.
It was
My
the
eyes,
Cocker Spaniel.
well, shit. My eyes ain't so good, but I'll eat my own boot if that ain't blank.
Cock and ball torture.
I feel like all the air was just let out of Royce.
Her let out a balloon. It's like someone trying to take a deep breath. Like,
Oh, fuck. Why is that so funny to me? Oh, fuck.
The sound of pure joy.
Just hearing Royce read that was gift enough to the world.
Well, shit. My eyes ain't so good, but I'll eat my own boot if that ain't the color poos.
What?
But I'll eat my own boot if that ain't the depression.
God, I feel really attacked.
But I'll eat my own boot if that ain't former President George W. Bush. But I'll eat my own boot if that ain't corn. But I'll eat my own boot if that ain't a big black dick. But I'll eat my own boot if that ain't a bunch of idiots playing a card game instead of interacting like normal humans.
Over the internet,
And I'll eat
too.
my own boot if that ain't a tire fighting man who puts out tiny fires.
And streaming.
Yeah!
Fuck.
Yeah.
Too meta.
Oh.
Feeling oddly attacked right now.
Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with blank and would like your advice.
oh,
God
can you
damn,
please?
my sides are
I mean, I can make it a little
Can you
snootier.
please keep that? Can you please keep that voice?
My dearest Abigail.
No, you need to read mine in a very specific voice, and you'll know which one when you read it.
No.
I hope I'll figure it out.
It should be very obvious.
We'll see.
Holy crap, I'm still seeing dots.
Dear Abby, I'm having trouble with soup that is too hot, and I would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with Batman, and would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with Mom's new boyfriend, and would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with running out of stamina, and would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with Russian super tuberculosis and would like your advice. I'm having some trouble with Yoshi's huge egg-laying cloaca and would like your advice.
Oh.
Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with cute boys and would like your advice.
Just the way you read that.
Just cute boys.
Cute
I
boys.
just imagine like just choose.
I just, god damn it, that makes me laugh at my own damn joke. Fuck.
Yeah, cute
Oh my God,
boys.
I wanted you to
We
read.
have another three-way tie.
I wanted you to read the Batman one like the Joker.
Oh, I thought you. Okay.
What's so important right now that you can't call your mother?
I mean, the list is long.
Right?
Sure, why not? This would be funny.
But this one works.
Oh.
You know how I proclaimed that I was going to win and I have the lowest points?
Oof.
Come from behind, win. You got this.
I got this.
Now I'm gonna
What's
win.
so important right now that you can't call your mother? Being worshipped as the one true God. Exactly
Line
what
up
you
the rest.
expect. The thing on the internet everyone's talking about. Getting high with mom. Oh.
Mom, I don't want to call you. I'm sitting right next to you.
While you're out punching people, I mean, that's pretty important.
My mom's a
Centaur,
badass. Don't you tell me.
assless chaps.
Go grab my legs. Those are poon noodles, Mom.
Oh, yeah, I got to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Plus, like,
No,
it
it's a story about one of Tony's friends that literally got so fucking high that he told Anthony to go sit next to his legs on the couch, and it was pool noodles and shoes. And he said,
Press down, down, left, right.
he brought
B
that
to
up.
on-
All right.
I have so many good ones for this.
Press down, down. Right,
Disappointed this isn't the actual invincibility code.
Konami.
Oh.
I forgot the A. It's supposed to be BA.
Press
Durr.
down, down, left, right. B to unleash. Indiscriminate.
Thought it was BA star.
Press down, down, left, right. B to unleash. Time traveling blood. Mage guitar man.
Sounds like a cheat code.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Press
More like a puppet.
down, down, left, right. B to unleash. Smash.
Say now.
God no.
You're an all-star.
No, yeah, I was about to
Left,
say.
right, B to unleash endless ninja.
That's awesome. I want that code. Fuck.
No, I think you're gonna want the next one.
I'm not a mech guy.
Press down, down, left, right, B to unleash the hottest MILF in Dallas.
Oh yeah, I want that.
I thought you said jihadist.
Press down, down, left, right, B to unleash. Charging up all the way. Press down, down, left, right, B to unleash. Shape shift.
Now I just want to point out that when he said Smash Mouth, I was like, "Ha! You have unleashed my stand, Smash Mouth!"
Oh, God.
Oh my god,
This is the point where
please,
you
no
shadow.
more JoJo nothing, please,
They
just
stop
please.
coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop
Don't
coming.
stop covering it, they don't stop.
Listen to Bill Nye voice.
Okay. Hey there, young scientists! Put on your lab coats and strap on your safety goggles, cause today we're learning about blank!
I'm gonna start singing this to this head stuff.
That's gonna
So,
be good.
If someone puts castration, I swear to God. Oh, okay. Oh no, some of these other ones. Alright kids, put on your lab coats and strap on your safety goggles, cause today we're learning about sunshine and rainbows.
Aww.
Yay.
Today we're learning about Jeff Goldblum.
Go on.
Today we're learning about never having sex again. It was terrible. Today we're learning about my first kill.
Go on.
It's one of you.
Yeah, go on.
Hello there, young scientists. Put on your lab coats and strap on your safety goggles. And those of you in the splash zone, watch out, because we're about to learn about full frontal nudity.
Go on.
I'm not hearing a downside.
Watch out, it's extra chunky.
Hey there, young scientists. Put on your lab coats and strap on your safety goggles, because today we're learning about taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go and his balls in his eye hole.
That's a
Now
lot of
watch
work.
out. Blood sprays everywhere.
A lot of balls in the air.
Bazinga.
Yeah,
Hey there, young scientists. Put on your lab coats and strap on your safety goggles, because today we're learning about a bowl full of mayonnaise and human teeth.
Jack Scalafanti recipe.
Here comes the pot
All of the
Okay,
mayonnaise.
I know this is going to cause Chibi to win, but I'm going to pick it anyway.
Nope,
No.
that's me.
No, that was Tony.
We have a four-way
No,
tie.
mine was never having sex again because, God.
Mine was
Damn, science
sun,
boring.
and rainbows. God dang. Oh no. What's got more personality than Note Scoop?
Anything.
The car on this thing.
Yes.
Done.
Done.
I'm probably gonna pick the.
Oh, I should have picked the other one. Oh well.
Here we go. What's got more personality than announce school? Takis.
That's a good one. I like that one.
What's got more personality than announce school? Important news about Taylor Swift.
Oof.
What did announce school? Something that looks like a box, but turns out to be a crate.
A loot
That's a
crate?
deep
Isn't it
backstory.
just a bigger box? It's got more personality than announce school. Half-assed foreplay.
Oh man, that's not good.
It's like a
More
stat
personality
That's not good.
than announce school. A pangender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love.
I'd watch that
Aw.
anime.
Me too.
I thought that was a hentai.
It might be.
I mean, it could be.
The best
I'd
one.
still watch it.
Yeah, I'd still watch
And he gives an octa cream pie.
it. Hey.
That's a big mess. I'm not cleaning that up.
Why
What's
would
got-
you be?
You could say it's got cosmic proportions.
He wields the power cosmic.
Nasty.
Yeah.
What's got more personality than announce school? Not having sex.
With a pangender octopus? You crazy?
It's like in
It's
the
got more-
job description.
What's got more personality than announce school? Oh, Zolft Daily.
So lost.
Billy Graham's a Zoloft daily.
I don't know, that pangender octopus.
Right?
I mean, it's definitely got more personality.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick guess and say congratulations, you win Chibi.
Nope.
Wow! We got a five-way tie! Holy
Oh
shit!
my god.
We're ending this bitch.
This is the weirdest 5-way I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, baby.
First 5-way. Nice.
Here we go. Aw, sick. I just saw this skater do a 720 kickflip into blank. It's more like a skater dude. I can do the skater dude. I skate. Yeah, I totally skate. It's not just a longboard. I swear.
It's capitalized.
I know, that pisses me off, Doger.
Fuck you.
Fuck you! You punk ass!
You're punk ass.
Roller skate supreme.
Ah, sick. I just saw this skater do a 720 kickflip into a thrilling chase over the rooftops of Rio de Janeiro. That's cool. Ah, sick. I just saw the skater do a 720 kickflip into roller skates abridged. Nice.
Just by saying
Nice. I like that. Oh, sick. I just saw the skater do a 720 kickflip into a Dave. I just saw this. Oh, that is weird. I just saw this. Sick. I just saw this skater do a 720 kickflip into Chibi Tails. That's not cool. And it should be lowercase. I meant to put it lowercase. I always do.
Classic Doger.
Shut up. Sick. I just saw the skater do a 720 kickflip into the pooping position. That's actually pretty impressive. Sick. I just saw the skater do a 720 kickflip into bitches. Again. I just saw the
Domino
skater
effect.
do a 720 kickflip into username taken.
Oh. I feel like that would be a move.
There's a couple really good ones here.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Well, Krusty
Fucking-
takes the win.
Fucking Doger, you punk ass! You straight up fucking punk ass! How dare you! How dare you put a capitalized C in my
Hey,
name?
hey, sometimes
Punk ass.
sometimes you
Punk ass.
use a program
Punk
and
ass.
it just automatically
Punk ass.
makes the first thing a capital
ass.
and it just
Alright,
does it
yeah.
automatically. Fuck you.
All right,
Fuck you!
Jared, Taxman, and Shadow, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to hop on out.
Yeah, it was cool playing with you guys. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for joining
Same.
us.
Likewise.
All right, guys. Well, that's Fan Friday Chaos edition of Cards Against Humanity and that horrible thing that just happened. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, I want to take a real quick time to remind you guys that we do have a Patreon. We are close to our next milestone of $500 a month, and damn it, we want to make original content, but artists are expensive. That's what we're trying to afford. We will be updating our tiers to reflect the fact that we are making God damn it, you got me saying natural 20 now. Fuck. That we'll be making original content. And just so you guys know that when we start making that, we're actually going to be getting the community, meaning you guys, are going to be super involved with the creation process of that. I can't go into details yet, but believe me, it'll be awesome when it happens. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm FatTony92. I'm joined by Chibi Tales, Doger X, Walkman EXE, Rolls Royce, and Co, meaning fans. Yeah.
Did you say Walker?
I did say Walker. Walkman
Okay.
EXE.
Yeah.
Good.
Fucking winning with that natural
I
20.
kind of zoned out for a second, so that's not what I heard.
Fucking winning with that natural 20.
Sometimes your bluff check just has to be good.
Yeah. Bluff check.
Even though
signed
you
by
were
the-
like, even though you were
Okay.
just like, yeah, pick my card almost every time.
Let's see. You guys got anything you want to add before we wrap things up?
Doger's a punk ass.
You're a punk ass.
You're a punk ass.
If you want to play D&D at AWA, hit me up.
Yeah, also, we will be going to AWA. That's at Anime Week in Atlanta. October 31st through November 3rd. And we do have a panel there. We'll be giving away a bunch of prizes, as well as premiering episode 2 of One Piece Alabasta Abridged. That's right, we're continuing it. You guys have spoken, and you want to see more, so it's gonna happen, and buckle your fucking seatbelts, because shit's gonna get dark.
Oh, it's about to get real.
Welcome to the Terror Coaster.
Right?
Welcome to my life.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys Monday for pretty sure it'll be the finale of Jet Force Gemini with Darkon.
Yeah, that's
So look forward to that.
probably what's gonna happen.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. I'm FatTony92.
I'm Chibi Tails.
I'm Rolls Royce.
I'm Walkman AC.
Did he end it?
Yep.
Did he end it before everyone could see?
I did not.
Did it not?
I did not. Keep going.
I did not.
They can still
Oh,
hear
hi,
us.
Mar.
They can still hear us. Keep going.
I did not.
I already said my thing. You're the last one.
All right, that's everyone. We're done. See ya.
I'm Doger. Bye.